What you get a bad? Can we get service? Yeah, we got a little service. What up, y'all? Checking in. Just came from the Black Caucus polls in Washington. My brother, Congressman Andre Carson, had a panel, and we had the first annual commission dinner. And, Dr. McKee's showed up, and Senator Eddie Milton, and Congressman. So that's cool. There's so many cool people that are really trying to help. The panel was dope. We have fun discussions. It's crazy. It's crazy. I don't understand. I be trying to pay attention to the signs, right? So I'm in Florida. First week or two I'm out there, lightning strikes the crib, blows out the air conditioners. Crazy. Then hurricane comes. There hasn't been one a year. So we break out, and every place we go, the hurricane go to South Carolina. The hurricane comes to South Carolina. And literally, like you couldn't fly to Washington, but I thought it was important. And we really had to time driving to where the storm was behind us, so that shit was chasing us. And the wind would be blowing and shit. We had drive out the wind and shit was crazy. But it was dope. It was an adventure. But then when I get here, they okay, now the hurricane coming to Washington. I'm like, okay. So now we got to drive through. So we just drove through. But
that's fine. Whoever wants to, if you guys want to.
The thing about me is,
if not, I have somebody else who can do it from another company. But I just wanted to offer it to you guys. Okay, so I'm not sure I have it yet because
for me, I like to. I was at the panel.
To be, and he hasn't answered his phone yet, so I'm going to try to call him one more time.
Saying?
Looks like I'm coming into a little traffic, so.
What up, y'all? I'm going to be safe. Appreciate you.
I will send the information.
Let's see if we question.
Okay, sounds good.
Thank you, Stacey.
So,
all right, be safe.
My thing is to live different places to see which place I like to live the most. So, just because I'm born someplace don't mean I'm staying. It don't mean that that's the only life that just because it's given to me that I'm gonna live. So, that's why I do. Let's go see what it's like in Wyoming, see what it's like in LA. I've lived in North Carolina, China, a bunch of different places. And from there I decide which life, New York, upstate New York. Let's see.
You call me for Brad, the flight number, so you can follow it.
Well, that. So, Nicolette got it. Here's nothing. So, I'm on my hardest. That's why we got to do a song bus. But I just finished directing and I've been screening The Prince of Detroit, Stone, and so I directed her movie because it's my new man, so I had to make sure she was alright. So the movie's good. It was 20 minutes. Music's in it.
It's a visual album.
A what?
It's a visual album.
That. Also got He Wasn't There, Cameron, A-Track, and myself album. So, that's starting to happen. But, in a different way, just doing it as we feel. But my art game, I'm an artist. Got Rocky's book, the Just Go Goes to Space, Apple Fish, a whole network. So if you have children and you want to have at least creative time when you're looking at or rather, when you're looking at television, it should be time that evolves them. You should check Apple Fish out. My son loves it. We don't want to look at anyone else's content, but we don't know. Well, we look at the content, but sometimes we know people's agendas, and we want to teach our children the way we want them taught in the language they like. And, Principal Jocko from the OSG helped us out and helped curate a lot of the things we're doing, And, so that's what's popping. Oh, we had, I think, a really big movie on Tubi. Omar, Dame Dash Studios. You got Dame Dash Studios distributes about 30 different movies on Tubi and on Peacock, and we started to do theatricals. So I'm a full service movie studio now. Independent, but understand, I'm a starving artist. And I don't do it for bread. I only do it for art right now. But I want to make money from the things I love. If I'm gonna make money, not know if I'm gonna make money, or at least the company. And my daughter just graduated college, Ava, so I'm very proud of her. And my son Lucky just went to college, his first freshman year. So what he's doing him, what he's doing her. Maybe that's her family. You know what I mean?
How do you put this thing up?
It's a button.
Where?
Come on. Don't embarrass me. Oh, look here. It's a little button that says your legs.
There's a button that says your legs. Okay.
Well, you know what I mean. It says footrest. If you want to make me read it, you feel me?
Alright, I'm fine.
What's poppin'? Peter Gunn, what's poppin'? Alright. Oh yeah, I ran into my man King Burns last night. He was on stage. It's always cool to see your brothers, man, and to see them still popping, and that you still popping. And y'all can laugh. Oh my God, Maya. But Maya still got it.
Maya.
I think more people should talk about Maya. For real. She is still killing it. Her show was right. She looked right. She could still sing. It's like saying Maya from last time. Word. I want to put her in the movie. She's dope.
Still fine.
Yeah. Once you got any projects with Kanye, I got a bunch of projects with Kanye. They just never put them out. He doesn't have a weekend. It's almost like this Cameron project. We did that like 8 years ago. But it's just like a matter of when it don't be urgent. It'd be like when niggas feel like doing it, we do it. Because it's all for like love of the moment. When I do stuff with the creators I'm around now, it's more just because I'm inspired in that moment. It's not really to monetize it. But once I do take the time and pay to, edit and do things, at some point I do like to at least get my money back. So I look forward to seeing everybody in London. Mickey Slime, Tricky. And then I'm going to come back through doing something in Detroit, Chicago, St. Croix. So, I'm on the road. And the reason why is because I have things that I've created that need to now be promoted, and also a message. And also I like to lay eyes on the things I hear about. You know what I mean? And yeah. But do know this, I'm 51. And when you choose to be an artist, it means, and especially an independent one, it means constant work. But because you're inspired, it doesn't feel like work. It don't really mean you can just sit down and look at money. You can't look at no money. You don't ever get to look at money. And starving is relative. You feel me? But I've chosen to not do nothing for money. Not to say I'm not going to do anything for free. I'm saying I'm only doing things that I really, really like to do to make money. And it has to be architected in a way where I don't have to be around, I don't have to leave my son, my baby, my children, Tallulah. You know, I gotta be on deck at all times. So, you know, sometimes when you're an artist, you can get kind of selfish, but you always have to think about the way you affect other people and the people you love. And that in itself is an art, you know? And also know, like, when you're having fun, I don't know nothing else but that, but life moves really fast. And, you know, you want to enjoy every second in between you can't control. You know what I'm saying? So you want to make sure that you know everything you want to accomplish. Make sure that you dream really big. And you want to think about the way you want to look at a certain age. So you be like, all right, I'm 25. How do I want to look when I'm 35? How do I want to look when I'm 45? 55? What do I want to be doing? And then that's what you invest in. So if you want to look a certain way when you're older, then you have to start working on yourself when you're younger. But you don't want to get older and then I want to look a certain way and then have to start. You know, it's harder when you're older. You have no muscle memory. You know what I mean? No. Well, that investing for me, like, my investment now is in me, you know, because I'm the artist. I really want to be respected as an artist, not a businessman. So when people look at you as a businessman, well, a lot of times when they see you, they want you to put the business to their art, which means bring the money. It means, you know, do all that you don't want to do. But I'm not a businessman, I'm an artist that invests in himself so that I can create as I'm inspired freely. So that means I don't have no money to put into nobody else. I really don't. I have too many ideas, I'm inspired. So you got to think about something. Y'all tell me a company that you know, independent or corporate, that has a comic book done, these are tangible things that are ready to be sold. Comic book done, magazine done, children's book done, a comedy done movie, a drama done movie, a magazine done, American New, and a network. You know, the commission, OSG, all these things at one time. And it's not, you know, that's what's coming out, that's done. But that's cooking, that's like, you know, getting edited and all that. It's always going to be like a 4 or 5 pack. You know, it's hard for me to put out one thing at a time to detriment. Like, I might I wish I could focus, but I have so many different inspirations, so many different dimensions. Also a clothing line and a record label, albums, short film. This is all done, ready now. I'm just creative. You know what I mean? You feel me? Oh yeah, also a distribution company distributing 30 movies other than my own. Damn, that's too much. It is. It's too much. That's why I don't have no money. You know what I'm saying? Because that just means I invested in 10 things at the same time. That's madness, bro. Y'all gotta put a hold up. You know, they gotta slow that down. They gotta figure out a way to say, "Dang, you bugging."
Yeah, right.
You don't think so?
Nah, you'd be like, nah, y'all bugging. No one can out-hustle me.
Yeah, it's true. I'm not. Oh yeah, and I'm in a rock band. This is like my retirement from the regular world. I retired about 15 years ago. I said I'm just gonna live in this vibration, this creativity. You know? So let's see. Everybody. Oh, we got Tubi on there. Damn, I wanted to watch that movie. You know what I'm saying? So anyway, yeah, we having fun, and we on the road. Got some time, and just wanted to holler at everybody. Oh yeah, and also the Dash NFT Gallery on Network. You know, so we also got to make sure that we savvy in the new world of Web3. And there's a lot of opportunity there because it doesn't cost as much to build things in the Web3 universe, but things actually can cost just as much as they do in the real world. And when you sell things, and it completely gives you the ability to sell anything you want and track your shit. The transparency in it is good. But the language, you know, the explanation on how to work it, that's a little foggy right now. So, you know, I also want to get as literate as possible at it so I can also speak on it as well. You know? So anyway, yeah, that's about it. So I'm gonna check back in. You know, big shout out to everybody. It's all about love and positivity and peace and dreaming and not complaining, but actually fixing things. You know, and not letting anxiety get the best of you. You know, oh yeah, shout out to Taj. Healing is gangster. Therapy is definitely a big key. You know? All right, y'all. I'm out.
If you want another awesome video in our Black Excellence series, check out the video right there next to me. I think you'll enjoy it. Continue to believe, and I'll see you there.